can get started. Thanks everyone for joining us for the ladies short program press conference following the championship level event this evening. In first place after the short program is Bradie Tennell. In second place is Alysa Liu. And in third place is Mariah Bell. We have Troy coming around with microphones and Katie over here as well, so just raise your hand if you have questions. But we'll start out with opening statements, starting with Bradie.
I was really happy with my skate tonight. Going out there, I was kind of nervous, but once the music started, I was able to kind of turn that into energy and get in the zone and put out a really good skate.
Thank you. We'll go to Alysa.
I was happy with how I performed. I did make a few mistakes, but you always learn from them, and I'm going to stay focused for the long.
Thanks, Mariah.
I'm also happy with my performance. Obviously not with the footwork, but everything else I'm excited about. I mean, ice is slippery, so might slip sometimes.
Thanks, ladies. We'll open it up to questions. Just raise your hand and I'll have one of our runners grab you.
Bradie, you mentioned before about the program kind of embodying you. Could you talk a little bit about that, explain it a little more?
Yeah, so it's kind of really fun and sassy, and I think that's kind of me, like with my family and friends. I'm a little bit more open and fun, and I'm kind of sarcastic and sassy and all that. So it's really fun for me to be able to put that into my skating and explore that side of myself, because I've generally kept it kind of more reserved on the ice, and I feel like it's a new chapter, like starting, kind of bringing a different side to my skating.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll go right here.
Bradie, you're talking about just being, your nerves and whatnot. Was it the matter of the magnitude of this event, hey, you always get nervous when you come here, or was it something different? And what did you said the music, but did you say something to yourself? What kind of allowed you to just calm down a little bit?
I kind of just lost myself in the performance. I haven't skated like myself all week, so on the warm-up even I felt really shaky, and I just kind of used the time in between the warm-up and my skate to remind myself, like, I do this every day. I don't need to be nervous. I'm trained. I know what I have to do. I just got to go out there and skate. And then once the music started, it was like, all right, I can breathe a little bit.
Yeah, we'll go to Barry again.
Alysa, you're going to skate last, I believe, in the free skate, is that right? Can you talk a little bit about that and whether it even matters to you?
I guess it doesn't matter to me. I don't really care what I skate because either way, there's, like, in other competitions, you're not always going to skate, like, third or, like, fourth or fifth or sixth. So I don't mind skating last.
Yeah, we'll go to Jackie.
Mariah, the short program has been an evolution, I think, this season. Tell me about how it's been skating it over and over again and what you wanted to bring here at Nationals.
Yeah, it's very different for me, obviously from what I've done in the past, which is something that I really like about it, but it has taken some time to perform the way it's really intended to be in competition, because I tend to really think about the technical elements. So I feel like each time I put it out, I get a little more experience with that. Today it felt really good, maybe a little too good, and that's why I had the mistake. But, I'm overall really happy with it. I love the program. I think, it's also showing a different side of me, and I want to be able to do all different kinds of themes and skate to different pieces of music. So I think this is really great just in terms of growth for me.
We have time for a couple more. Yeah, Jackie.
One more from me. Bradie, we saw in practice earlier this week that you had maybe a wrap or a sleeve on your elbow or forearm. Can you tell us about that?
Well, I won't give you guys all the gnarly details because nobody wants to hear that. But basically, traveling here, so a while back I'd fallen pretty badly, and I hit my elbow on the wall, and it's kind of been like swelling up and down for the past few months. But then for some reason, like this week, it got like really swollen and really painful, and I like didn't know why. And like yesterday morning, I woke up and I couldn't bend my arm at all. So I went to like the medical room and they gave me some antibiotics, and I had a hematoma that had gotten infected. And let's just say I'm very thankful that my mom is a nurse that's worked in ER for 25 years.
Any final questions? All right, well, thank you, ladies, for an exciting event, and good luck tomorrow for the finale.
Thank you.
Thanks.